Hey guys, it is the start of a new haul. I don't have a ton here to show you guys, but I just wanted to get it started and get it put away so I don't overwhelm myself like I did last time, because the last one was crazy and it just was too much. So I have a Once More Love order, a Sticky Essentials order, my Kinsey order, a new to me shop, and my SPC mystery kit. So we're gonna start off with Sticky Essentials. It's very boring, but I'm just gonna preface this. I love Delilah's kits and I love her overlays, and I love that she offers discounts but still has very good quality, amazing kits. But I have a problem with her shipping times. I understand that she sets her shipping times high, but this order, I ordered it, I forget, sometime in March 19th. Today is May 6th, and I just got it on Monday. So, it didn't ship for about 4 weeks, and then it sat in pre-shipment for like another 2 weeks. So I'm just very disappointed. I hope I am able to shop with her again if her shipping times start to go down and she's more consistent with that, because I would really like to support her. But again, just one of those things, and I always like to be upfront and honest, because I don't want to say and rave about something that like I have a certain issue with. So I ended up getting, I think, like 20 sheets or 15 of her box extenders. So these are just what I use in my videos to extend the day. And hers are matte. You did see I ordered a ton from SPC as well, but SPCs are like her matte, so it's like that premium matte, so they're a little harder to work with. But you get 4 on a sheet, and I think hers were 1/4. So I picked those up. That's really boring, but I just wanted to stock up and have a bunch of extenders, so I didn't need them. And then I got 3 rolls of overlay tape, and I got hollow, silver, and rose gold of, I think this is just a simple line box, but again, ordered it so long ago. But her overlay tape rolls are big mamas. They are so big. You get so much. And you're gonna see me struggle with this, but I want to show you guys what it looks like. All right, so yeah, so it's just a simple line. There's like there's 2 different patterns. So this simple line and then the double simple line. So I'm just gonna pull these off because I swatched them. But I just really like having some overlay tapes and have like different styles to use. So I definitely love her overlay tapes. Okay, so next is my order from Planner Bunny Press. This was the first time I ever shopped with her, and she was in the pink planner sale. Another one of those things. This processed for about 4 weeks, and there was like no updates, no nothing, and I think I ordered like the first 3 minutes of the sale. I'm not gonna say that it's a normal thing. You know, big sales like that can be stressful, so I won't say much more about it, but it did take a while to get to me, for a smaller order. Okay, so I ended up getting a sampler pack. I'm just gonna kind of go through these shops quickly. So this one is station stickers. Like this one right here is expired already. So, yeah, like the coupon code on it is expired already. So, but it's just a foiled freebie from Station Stickers. Pineberry paper. Little pencil design. All right. Dulce planner. Wild Child Studios. Planners & Co. This one I can't even. Fabulous. Beedoo & Co. I love this little elephant. It's so cute. Sticky's Samosa. Lily Blossom Design. Fab Planner Print. Paper Prints Co. Imagine That by Lori 2. Her sampler. This is just BP. I don't know. Ambitious Mimi. Creatively Planned, and Stardust stickers. So her had a journaling card. I picked up this set of full boxes. I thought it was cute. Fries before guys, you're a snack. It has a little smiley face french fries, Netflix and chili, cooler than ranch, potato, and feeling saucy. I just thought these were cute to throw in my pre-planner. I did pick up some of these smaller sheets. So I got the Z bubbles because I thought these were cute, just like as a simple way to mark sleeping or a nap. And then I did get 3 of her like script stickers on her clear paper. I will say personally, I'm not a fan of her clear paper. It is matte clear, so it's not like shiny. It is dark, but it's kind of hard to get these stickers like off the paper. But they're just okay. Would I repurchase them again? No. But I got School Shit, Online Order, and Happy Meal. And then the reason I went to the shop was to get these white paws, and this is just a really cute White Claw doodle sticker. A little big, but I will work with them. So that is my order from Planner Bunny Press. And I believe she has, yeah, Planner Bunny Press, she has her own website. And then next we are going to do my Kinsey order. So I stocked up clearly. So the first is, and this was from the Pink Planner sale as well. So I got this foiled freebie, and then this one as well. Super cute with icons. And then I got some customs and some regular ones. So I got Marathon in her script font. This was a custom. Twitch in her script font. Homework in her script font. This was just a normal. McDonald's. That was a normal. And I got it in the block lettering. Pay bills. That was a normal. I got it in script as well. Pool day. Taco Bell. With Babe. With the Fam. Happy Meal. Happy Anniversary. Those are so pretty. I got Cedar Point in the scripts, and I got them at, like, not full. You can only choose one option on the customs for that. Voiceover in her script. Got 2 of those, actually. I got Chat with Shay in script. Play Pogo. I got 2 of the Courage Stream in her script. I used them already, so. And then I got A to Work. I got 4 sheets of those because I use those so often. Then Drop Off Kids and Pick Up Kids. And then I got Cedar Point in the script. So that was everything from my Kinsey's Creations order. She's definitely my favorite place for scripts, for sure. Then I have my Once More with Love order. pretty hefty one this time as well. Cute little journaling card. I put in the code Super Oops, and I got a ton this time. So I got the Netflix Binge 2.0, which this is like cut through, but I can definitely salvage some of the ones off of there. Anxiety 2.0. I don't even know what is wrong with that one. The Calm Your Tits. The Hi Ho, which is the Snow White ones. Emoji number 7. And it's funny because she just used the wrong cut file. You can tell on some of these, like this one right here. And then the Slothkins. So when you use code Super Oops, when you shop with her, she tries her best to throw some Super Oops in there. The 2 freebies are the Pride freebie, which this was a special one that I ordered, or that I ordered just to get that freebie, and then this one is for April. So the first sheet I got is the call center dispatcher. I thought that this would be really nice for voiceovers. So I had a bad day. One of my favorite sad stickers, the I'm so mad, which the seam coming out of the ears, accuracy. And then I got the superheroes for my Father's Day spread with the superhero kit. Snuggle time, needed to repurchase these. The Rabbit Life Salad Munchkin. I've been obsessed with salads lately, so. The You've Got a Friend in Me. Toy Story. I just love the Rex. Under the Sea, which is the Little Mermaid. The Chef, so cute. How Do You Spell Love, which is the Winnie the Pooh one, which I actually have already, which I'm so mad at myself that, but it's fine. Then I have the I'd Rather Die. I just love it for the eye roll, honestly. Then I got a bunch of the emoji heads. So I got the part 2, which you can see just a bunch of different iterations here. The number 4, which the celebration one, the side eye and stuff. Number 5, which is all like sad. 6, which is like angry, like, but cold and like drooling. Then 7, I love the eye roll. These are pretty funny. Stressed AF, which this is me. I wish I would have had this when I stress cried over homework. Then we have Pool Day 2.0, which this floaty right here is life. Heartbreak 2.0. Then Zoo Animals. These are so cute. The Adventure Is Out There up sheet to use with my up kit. Crybaby, because this is me. The Munchkin Blob. I thought that these were nice, like for lazy times. Then the Not Today Effers. So funny. And then the Best Day Ever, which I thought these were super cute too. That was like a new release. So that was my order from Once More Love. And I'm going to count down 3, 2, 1 for the SPC mystery kit for May. Here she is, and she's beautiful. Super excited for this one. She did a really good job. So this is a pool party theme, which could be excessive because she has the Pride pool party, but I just love the style of this one, and especially like the aerial view of the pool. The girl on the floaty here is just so good. And like the food. Then there's this tall box, which I'm obsessed with. These colors are just fantastic. So I get to the ultimate kit. And like the deco is so good. This chartreuse, ugh. And like the, God, I love it. So same format as every SPC kit. I've been loving these layering pieces lately. Solid colors. Then the patterned bottom washi. Excuse me. And then this is the extra sheet with the labels, an extra color, some more Fashion Girls here. More Fashion Girls, some boxes, the 15mm washi, which I love. And then it came with this orange star wiggle, which is fun. It's like a sparkly hollow orange. So comes with 2 sheets of this, which has overlays, header overlays. Then you get your bougie boxes, 2 sheets of those. Then you have your scripts, icons, bottom washi, fancy header overlays, deco, and date numbers. So that was the SPC mystery kit for May. And that is everything for this little portion. I have a ton, like I said, a ton more stuff coming. Like, we're not gonna front here, but I just wanted to make sure that I got this stuff in here so I didn't overwhelm myself. So I'll see you guys in the next portion. Okay guys, we are starting another haul bit here. The first thing I have is an order from Caviar Dreams. This is a wax order. She is on Etsy and she had a restock, so I made sure to go there when that was live, and I am super excited for this order. I just kind of want to share the box because the box is beautiful. It's just really great. So I'm gonna open this and we'll get started. Okay, so first things first, it came with this little thank you card, and it also came with a sheet of her wax melt wish list, and I thought that was super cute. She does sell these on her, like a pad of these on her website, and it came beautifully packaged, and I got a bunch of goodies here. So I am just gonna push this off to the side, and then we will just kind of start pulling stuff. So as always, me and my husband really like to go through them, look at the scent descriptions, rate them, and then before I do the videos, so I kind of have a better idea of everything. So I'm just gonna go in the order of my invoice. I did get some of her like chunks, whatever she calls them. I did get some bars, some shaped ones, some scent shots, and first I'm gonna go through the freebies. So there were these 4 freebies included. The first one is caramel apple, and this is just a really nice caramel apple. We really like the way that this one smelled. We sometimes struggle with apple scents, finding a good one. Then creme brulee, which I do love creme brulee. A little underwhelmed with this creme brulee, but it's still really good, and I'm definitely gonna melt it. The next one is the iced blueberry almond biscotti. And this one, again, we were just kind of middle of the road. There's something about this in here. I don't know if it's like the biscotti, but again, we'll still melt it. And then this was another, I really enjoyed this one. It's Pink Punk, and it's strawberry, raspberry, cantaloupe, cotton candy, and a marshmallow. And it's just a really nice, sweet, fruity scent. So those were the freebies. I'm just gonna, like I said, pull things out the way they're listed on my invoice. So the first is the whipped vanilla latte. This is espresso coffee house blend, creamy Madagascar vanilla. and steamy froth milk. These are beautiful. Her brittles, or what she calls them, her brittles are 2 ounces for $4.50. And this was one of our favorite scents of the bunch. It's just gorgeous, and this is a really, really nice vanilla coffee scent. It has a little bit of bitter, but it's sweet and it's fluffy and creamy. Definitely one of our favorites. Then next we have the pistachio glazed donut wax melts. So she does offer some of these donut wax melts. These are 1.8 ounces for $4.25. I did get 2 of this one. This is sweet fried pastry dough, nutty pistachio, honey, cinnamon, vanilla cake, and powdered sugar. Again, this is just a really nice, nutty, sweet fragrance. We enjoyed that one as well. So the next is the Very Cherry Vanilla Cola. This is fizzy cola, black cherry, hints of whipped vanilla. This is so pretty, and it has like the cute little bottles on it. And this just smells exactly like when I go and get like a slushie from the gas station. I get the Coke and the cherry mixed together, and that's exactly what it smells like. You can smell the fizz. You can smell a little hint of the vanilla. This was one of our favorites. Absolutely recommend, and I will be repurchasing that. Next is her scent shots. This is cherry slushy, and this is part of her movie theater inspired collection. And the one thing I was gonna say, which was so cute, I think it's because we ordered the entire movie theater inspired collection. There was a Sour Patch Kids and a microwave popcorn, which I thought that was a really cool freebie to be included. So the cherry slushy, this is one of her scent shots, and this is in a really nice container. It's easy to open and close. And the cherry slushy is sugared, tangy, bold cherry, and you get 1.5 ounces for $4. Super pretty. And this is just a really strong, bold cherry, like it says. Then next, also from the movie theater collection, is fizzy grape soda. This is a sweet, tangy grape scent with extra fizz, and it's so cute. And this to me is very strong. My husband wasn't a huge fan of it, but he did like it enough. But to me, it smells like grape Big League Chew, if you remember that. So then we have black raspberry lemonade, which, okay, grab that one. This is a fruity blackberry, sweet raspberry, and a sweet lemonade. Again, so stinking cute. This is very lemonade forward, but we both really enjoyed this. I'm super excited to get these melted. This was one of, honestly, my favorite wax orders to date. If we're going to be completely honest, I was very satisfied in everything. The packaging, all the scents, the prices, everything. So next we have Sour Patch Kid, or Sour Patch. This is lemon, lime, blueberry, raspberry, pineapple juice, and sugared vanilla. Again, super cute. Middle of the road. I smell like the sugar crystals that you get on Sour Patch Kids. I think me and my husband are just really looking for that like perfect Sour Patch smell. Then next we have the brown sugar and cinnamon, what does she call this? Waffle melts. And this is 3 ounces for $5. And it's just this really pretty pink with, it almost looks like it has maple syrup on it. And the scent is described as a buttery caramelized brown sugar, warm cinnamon, cake, hint of almond, and creamy vanilla. And I really like this. I get the maple, I get the buttery aspect. It is very, very cinnamon forward, which is fine. And And I'm just super excited. It's so cute. And I probably sound so dumb and I say super excited or love it so often, but I was really blown away by this order. So I'm super in love with everything and super excited. So next is a wax brittle called Bad Bunny. This has a little bunny in it. This is powdered sugar, jam donut, gooey marshmallow cereal bar, and creamy vanilla dream. And I love this one. It's very sweet smelling. You get the marshmallow, you get the like Rice Krispie treat, and just a hint of the jam donut, which is great because it doesn't overpower it. Then we have pink bubblegum. Again, super pretty, and I kind of went on a whim with this one. This is berries, banana, sweet spun sugar, and vanilla. And we both love this one, like, weirdly, because he's not a huge fan of banana scents, but it really does smell like just pink bubblegum. So then we have the next one is the whipped vanilla cloud. So this just comes in a little cloud shape. This is 1.6 ounces for $4, and the scent is described as sweet, freshly cut pineapple, creamy vanilla bean ice cream. And with this one, it is very, very pineapple forward, and you just get a hint, like a kiss of the vanilla. Next is Brunch O'Clock, and this is our favorite of the whole bunch. This is another one of the waffles. It's sizzling crispy bacon, cinnamon rolls, maple syrup, nutmeg, melted butter, pie crust, and vanilla sugar. And this one just smells like a divine Sunday morning breakfast. Like, it just 100%, and you get all the notes in it. It really hits on everything. And then next we have the strawberry marshmallow pound cake. This is another brittle. This one we were just kind of about. There's other strawberry scents that we liked more than this. This is buttery pound cake, fresh strawberries, creamy vanilla, sugar, and a sweet whipped cream. And I don't know if it's just like the strawberry scent that we weren't a fan of, but we'll still get plenty of use out of it. Then we have a warm apple butterscotch fritter. This is another one of the donuts. Super pretty. Again, just kind of middle of the road for this one. I wished I was like searching for more of the butterscotch smell, but it is a really nice apple scent. It's sweet apple cake, gooey caramel, rich butterscotch, vanilla bean, sticky maple syrup, and warm cinnamon. I think I just wasn't a fan because it didn't really touch on the scents that were described. So then the next one, this is another one from her movie theater collection, and this is hot buttered popcorn. Strictly just fresh popcorn and hot butter. Super pretty, and it's just a straight buttered popcorn, and we're super excited for this one. We both rated that highly because we loved it. Then next we have oat sugar, which this is sweet berries, fig leaves, caramel, creamy vanilla, and sugar cookie. So pretty. Something about this one, I don't know what note is in here, maybe the fig leaves, whatever, but I'm just not a fan. I will probably pass this along, maybe try it, maybe it's different when it's warm, but cold smell, I'm not a fan of this one. And it's really the only one out of the bunch that I wasn't a fan of. So next is blueberry streusel muffin, and this is just like a kind of, I don't know what you call these, like little tartlet, but this one is 1.5 ounces for $4. It is plump blueberries, warm vanilla, buttery muffin, brown sugar, and cinnamon. And we love this one. This was another great one for both of us. It just smells like freshly baked blueberry muffins. So then next we have the orange caramel crumble cake. This is another one of those tartlets, warm caramel, orange pound cake, and brown sugar. I just love the mix of orange and brown sugar. And I love like the caramel note of it. Never thought I would like that combination together, but it's fantastic. And last but certainly not least, another one of our absolute favorites. This is the frosted lemon cookie. It's shortbread cookie, butter, fresh lemon, vanilla bean, and brown sugar. Oh, and this is so good. It's delightful. It's just the perfect lemon scent. And I'm super, super excited for this. So that was everything from my first order with Caviar Dreams. And she is on Etsy. I think there was a website on her box, but I shopped on Etsy. So yep, that's everything. I will see you guys in the next portion. Okay, so here we are gonna do another sticker portion of my haul video. So I have a couple orders from SPC, Crest Press, and then just a couple randoms. So we will get started. So first I have one of my Ultimate Planner sale orders from Pink Diamond Planner Co. So it came with this like package of like swap samplers, and it came with one from her shop with glitter or with foiled overlays, moon petal papery, chasing Chels, I don't know how to pronounce that shop, Odilema Doodles, Sticker Lovin', Bun Bun Paper Co., Planner Penguin, Harriet Wright Designs, Casey Creates, and Plan to Design. So I did place 2 orders. This was the only one that I have got so far. The other one is still not gotten to me yet. This is her March mystery, and it is beautiful. I got her premium matte, and it's just like this produce kind of farmer's market feel, and I just love like the chartreuse, and this artwork is just super like unique, and I love it. So this I think is like her epic kit or something. I don't know what size it is, but full boxes. Then you have deco, class work boxes, order tracker, movie marquee, and a couple of boxes here. And then we have rounded boxes like stitched fancy labels, 3-heart checklist, bill due, and daily habit trackers. The glitter headers, icons, some of these squares, they are a lot smaller than, or they look smaller to me than normal squares. Then you have an extra full box, some squared boxes here, some like quarter boxes, sidebar, like weekly trackers, heart checklists. This is like a solid box, so it has headers, boxes, like little things, fancy labels, and then some washi strips. Then you have patterned washi, patterned fancy labels, pattern boxes, and patterned little things. The bottom washi, date covers. All of her kits like come with this character freebie. I got to the 15mm washi strip, which comes with some extra boxes there. And then I got the this sheet with the double box, an extra color, and some more of the like labels. And then I got the Fashion Girls. So that was my order from Pink Diamond Planner Co. And then alright, so my next order is from Oddloop. Oddloop is on Etsy, and I placed my order because she released the Studio Ghibli artwork, and my husband is a very big fan of Studio Ghibli. I've watched Castle in the Sky, or no, I've watched Howl's Moving Castle and another one maybe, but we do want to have like a marathon, so I wanted to make sure that I picked this up. It's so good. I love her artwork. Her kits aren't very functional, so I just picked up like full boxes and like kit pieces. So we have the Studio Ghibli full boxes with Kiki's Delivery Service, My Neighbor Totoro, Howl's Moving Castle, Princess Mononoke, Castle in the Sky, Spirited Away, Ponyo, The Secret World of Ariete, and Porco Rosso. I think I'm probably butchering that, but I don't know when I'm going to use this yet, but I wanted to make sure that I picked it up. So for the Studio Ghibli kit, I did get her sheet 4, which is the functional boxes and like some flags. And then as well, those were the only 2 sheets that I got for that kit apparently. And then I got her sidekicks, and her artwork is just so cute. So it has Olaf. I'm gonna butcher all the names. So you can just see here. I picked up the same kind of functional sheet here, the sheet 4 from the Sidekicks kit. And then the Toy Story kit, I've been obsessed with this since I have been planning basically. So I did pick up the full boxes. Same thing here, the sheet 4. But then for this one, I also picked up sheet 6 because I liked the date covers and the weekend banner. So I wanted to get that. Then up, I think, yes, this, I got 2 of her Misfit kits. So the up kit is a Misfit. So I think I know, like you can see kind of some print lines here. But the full boxes, the heart checklist, I will probably cut these up and use them like as little things. The icons, some little pattern flags here, or checklists, then some boxes, canceled, rescheduled, some layering pieces, and then that sheet 4, which is the most functional with the boxes. This is the oops, so it has some fading and it's kind of blurry here, and like the colors off like from here over, but I'm still going to use it. It's perfectly fine for me. Sheet 6 with the date covers like the weekend. You can also see some like print lines here, but I'm not too worried about it. So, and then the washi, which is gorgeous. So I also got an oops kit in The Nightmare Before Christmas. I just looked at this in the dark the other night. So you can see some like ink smears here, but I love her artwork. So I'm just going to go through this quickly as well. And I think really that was the only thing wrong with it. Oh my gosh, the little weekend. And then the washi. So that was my order from Oddloop on Etsy. Then I do have an order in from Caress Press. This might have been 2 separate orders. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. But I went in there for a couple kits, but I also went in there for her butterfly foil bundles. So I got 3 of them. I got gold, silver, and hollow. I'm just going to show you silver. It's the easiest. So I get her mini foil bundle because I don't bougie plan. So I don't need the bougie boxes, which I love that that's an option. So you get 8 full box overlays, and the butterflies just look gorgeous. The bottom washi, the header overlays, some deco, some fancy header overlays, and then this one's the same in every kit. So you get the scripts, the weekend script, icons, the hole reinforcers, and the date numbers. So I'm super glad to have that. I do love that she comes out with like fun patterns. She just came out with birthday ones, and I'm super pumped to pick them up. Okay, so in the one kit there was a couple freebies. So she threw in this like vinyl die cut. I think that matched the Cyber Monday mystery, if I'm not mistaken. This silver foiled freebie, and then this full box overlay freebie. And then I got 2 kits. So the first one is Summer Lovin', which I love this. So I went ahead and got the tall box girl with the red hair. I think she looked the prettiest with the kit. The 15mm washi strip, and then this was the full box freebie. Sometimes she does these little full box freebies. So I love, love, love this kit. So you get 2 double box scenes here. So you get one with the waterfall and the palm trees. Then you have the other one that's like kind of like a street. I just love the design of this and the style of this, and the colors are amazing. So her kits, I do get the full size kit. She has 4 different options. So this one has the boxes here, deco, the checklist flag, some flags, and then the solid page, which has fancy labels, different size boxes, and some headers. And then we have the patterned, so fancy labels, boxes, and washi strips, some rounded boxes, some of these like pretty appointment ones here, glitter headers, work boxes, class boxes, just a very functional sheet here, sidebar stuff, more headers, little things, and then some plain little things. And then you get the bottom washi, date covers, the numbers, and an extra full box. I love this bottom washi too. So that one is Summer Lovin'. And then next here we have Pink Sands. This one is just gorgeous too. So I did get the 15mm washi strip. I did get the tall girl box with like the platinum blonde hair, and it came with this full box extra, a different skin tone, and just an extra box there. I'm gonna go through this quickly since I already went over the, I love that she's been doing double boxes. So pretty. And these colors, like I didn't pay like too close attention. I just love the way that she put the full boxes together. So I went ahead and went with her, but oh my God, this is stunning. Like stunning. And that bottom washi, so good. So that is everything from Caress Press, and everything that is remaining is from SPC. So the first thing I have here is a kit, mini kit that I bought off the Buy Sell Trade, and this is Family Movie Night. I actually had like pieces of this from D-Stash that I loved it, so I wanted to pick it up. The mini kit, or the listing that I bought, came with the glitter headers, the couple boxes, and a different hair color of the family boxes. And movies are just really important to me, my husband, and our family. It's a really nice bonding experience. So I will go through the mini kit. I don't usually buy mini kits from SPC, so we will go through it quickly. Full boxes. This sheet has boxes, little things, headers, sidebar stuff, so like basically functional stuff here. Then we got the deco, some more boxes, work boxes, canceled, rescheduled, a movie marquee, and then the washi. So I just wanted to make sure that I picked that up. Again, I don't really know when this is going to be planned out for, but I wanted to make sure that I got it because I loved it. So the rest is crazy. Let me kind of get this little like sorted and organized, and I will go through everything. Okay, so we're gonna go through like freebie-esque things first. So between both, I think this was 2 orders. So between both of the orders, there was this matte rose gold 300 plus freebie. I didn't spend 300 plus. I think she just throws them in. And then the silver script freebie was in there. And then I got 2 rack bags. So 1 for each order. This first one is, it says Misfit rack bag. So I think this is an actual full wiggle. This is Sparkly Hollow in her whimsical bow, which is amazing. Super pumped to have that. I mean, it's so generous to get freebies to begin with, but like something that's as functional as that for my collection. And I think this one is the same thing, but it's the like rainbow sequin wiggle. So while we're on the topic of foil, she did restock some Misfits, so I went ahead and got 2 core foil Misfits and 1 fun foil Misfit. So I think that these come with 10 sheets each, and I just like to grab them sometimes. So this one had this pink, like sparkly hollow pink, Once More With Love freebie. Then we have a copper food doodle, rainbow icons. This is like that icy blue, more rainbow, some green sparkly overlays. This looks like a berry red. I've never seen this color before. Some icons. Then we have some bottom washi. And then the gingham. And then I think this was a freebie at some point in time. And it's like copper and it has header overlays in it. So that was the fun foil Misfits. And like I said, I got 2 of the core foil. So just bear with me while I get these guys out. Okay. So the first thing in the first bag is Cuddle Time script in silver, which is perfect. I will use that. I think this is like a winter freebie. So it's got like build a snowman, play in the snow, and it's in silver. Rose gold little bow overlays, fancy like gold bow headers, rose gold splatter overlays, Christmas movie in silver. Sorry, I was out of frame. A rose gold script sampler. This is her, I forget what she calls it, Blossom or something, but it's that like luxe print in gold. Bottom washi, hollow snowflake deco, some sparkly hollow bottom washi, school scripts in rose gold, star header overlays in gold, some gold symbol line overlays, bow header overlays in hollow, rose gold icons, silver script sampler, pink like travel bucket list, her old whimsical bow overlay in silver in a hollow bottom washi overlay, and then some months for like monthly plan with me is like your planner, because her monthly doesn't have like the month on it anymore. So I did get 2 wiggles. The first one is Black Prism in the Celestial, and then I got this is like kind of like a wavy gold in it's like, no, it's confetti. So I'm just gonna go through the gold one because they are both the same setup, just different patterns. So this one you get, this first sheet is 6 full box overlays, your header overlays. You get 2 sheets of that, 2 sheets of the bougie boxes. You get icons, scripts, and you can see the foil pattern just a little better there. And then you get bottom washi, header overlays, deco, and date numbers. So like I said, I got 2 of her foil bundles, and they're like $16.95, I believe. They're definitely a good value. And then next, I have more like of the Misfit grab bags. I got, we'll do these ones first. So I got another one of the glitter header overlays because I do use, or not glitter header overlays, glitter headers. So these are from kits before she added the glitter headers to the kits. I'm just gonna go through these quickly. I like to have them if I, you know, get something off buy sell trade or something like that, and it doesn't come with glitter headers, or, you know, I'm like piecing together things. It's nice to have extra glitter headers. I hate though that it does not say what kits these are from, so I just kind of have to kind of look at kits and see if I have anything that it goes with. And then I also got a label sampler. So same deal, you get 10 of the label sampler. I love that the bags are like perfect fit, but it's hard to get it out. So just 10 of the label samplers. I know that I have this kit, which that's awesome. But again, it's just a nice thing to, I have this one too, yay. A nice thing to have, just like to throw with pieces of a kit or whatnot. That's Pastel Pride. Okay, so very functional things to get. Then she has these very rarely, and it is full box overlay crab bags. So I ended up going in and purchasing 3, which is insane. But again, I have some D-stash of leftovers, and full boxes are something that I always use. So I'm just going to kind of go through these quickly and give you the names of the kits. So this is from Pumpkin Spice, Gamer, which is awesome. I do have a couple duplicates, but that's perfectly fine. Lake House, Taco Bell. I need to find like pieces of this because this is so pretty. Relax, the Baby Magic, which I have this kit. Carol, Mary, Let's Go Party. This is Fam 6 from one of her Christmas kits. Backyard Paradise. Fourth, which this is so pretty. I've never seen it in person. This is AE. This is like the Aura Estelle SPC kit. Another Gamer. September Mystery. Refresh. Sweet Summer, which is one's so pretty. I can't even see this one. Fun in the Sun. His Day. Fam 2 from that same Christmas kit. Planner Time. Another September Mystery. Magic 2.0. This is so cute. Party Extender, which I think this is from the SPC Planner Party kit. October Mystery. I'm so excited to have this. Friday the 13th. I'm going to try to search for pieces of this. Ambitious. Modern Christmas. MCM, which is Man Crush Monday. And then this is the girl boxes for some kid, I don't know. It doesn't say on it. So those were the Misfit full boxes from SBC. Okay, so then we're finally getting into things. So I only picked up one kit in these two orders. It is the Magical 50th. And this is so beautiful. I think that I am going to not do one Halloween spread and use this in October. So it did come with the tall box girl, which is weird. I don't know. So I got Fam 3, which is the brown hair version, which I love this like Starbucks cup. I got the 15mm washi strip and the label sampler. So this, I got the ultimate kit. It's just so beautiful. And then you get 2 extra full boxes here. Square boxes, half boxes, heart checklists, the deco, flags, weekly checklists, work boxes, glitter headers, movie marquee, daily checklists. Then you have the rounded boxes and the icons and layering pieces here. Sorry, my brain today. So this is the solid page with the fancy labels, boxes, washi strips, and little things. Then you have the same sheet patterned. And then, oh, this is just stunning. So that is Magical 50th. And then finally, I have randoms and foil bits. So the first thing is a total oops on my part. I got 15 more box extenders. I thought I was purchasing the like ones that are good for like half boxes because I wanted to try to like extend some half boxes sometime. So I will never need box extenders for like ever. So, but SBC really does have my favorite. They're inexpensive and just easy. So I picked up those. And then I picked up the matte label sampler and all of the core foils. So I have the hollow, rose gold, silver, and gold. I do like pulling these in. I always forget that the foil bundles, you can purchase the foil, this in the foil color that's released for that week, but it's only for 72 hours. So I always forget that I can't go back and get those, but we'll try to start remembering. And then I picked up a couple of her doodles. She's been releasing these doodle sheets. So I picked up number 73, or 74, which is the wax little melts. 62, which is like the packages. 52, which is the flamingo pool float. I thought that these would be really good for vacation in summertime. 42, which is the sand castle. 28, which is the Disney castle to use with Magical 50th. This is the number 3, which is the magical or Estelle planner, but I think that it's so subtle that I could use these all the time. And then the suitcases, which they're magical too, but I thought I could easily use those for vacation. So I picked up a couple script sheets. So I picked up the Relax in hollow, rose gold, silver, and gold. And then Pool Time in gold, silver, and hollow. Then I picked up the week countdown. So it says like 4 weeks, 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 1 week. And then days in hollow, silver, and gold to countdown for a vacation. But I also picked up the vacation like thing. So it says pick up rental car. do it on, why did I pick up 2 hollow? Wait, that was on purpose. Okay, so it says pick up rental car, book rental car, book flight, buy souvenirs, check-in, travel day, book hotel, and then a countdown. Then it says vacation time, check out, pack, and unpack. So I picked up 2 hollow and 1 silver. And then I got some summer bucket lists. And let me show you a better color. It says go to a theme park, go to a water park, make popsicles, watch the sunset, play in the sprinkler, play mini golf, pick strawberries, watch fireworks, make s'mores, have a water balloon fight, go to the pool, and build sandcastles. And I got it in silver, gold, and hollow. I picked up a couple of the fireworks deco in silver. And then I got a bunch of quote overlays. So let's see. Okay. So I got this one, which says the beach is calling, salty hair, don't care, good times and tan lines, drop it like it's hot, in silver, gold, and hollow. Then I got this next one. Hello summer, life is better in flip-flops. Your voice was the soundtrack of my summer. And then find me under the palms in silver, gold, and hollow as well. This one, it's summertime, sunshine state of mind. Every summer has its own story, and summer lovin' in silver, gold, and hollow. Then I got one of the magical ones. So it says happiness is just a stroll down Main Street, USA. Mouse ears go with everything. Happiest place on earth and best day ever with the castle in hollow. And then I got I got both of the 4th of July quote overlays. So it says, United we stand, happy birthday America, sparkler kisses, and 4th of July wishes, sweet land of liberty in silver. And then I got it says USA born and raised, red, white, and blue, happy 4th of July, and let freedom ring. So both of those are in silver because I plan to use silver with my 4th of July spread. And then I went ahead and got some of her like staple foil items. So I did pick up the star overlay boxes in silver. I got 2 of those. I got the star header overlays in silver. And then her park hopper, I got 2 of the hollow full box overlays and 1 of the header overlays. And then same thing here. I got the park hopper confetti in hollow, and then the solid one in hollow. But I am gonna have to email her because it looked weird, and this one's not really cut through, and it started to rip. So I am definitely gonna email her about that. So that was everything for this haul, and it was long. I know, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. I have the rest of my orders will be coming like in the next week. So hopefully I will be able to get this haul video up ASAP so you guys can see it. I don't like to wait super long on things, but that is everything, and I will see you guys in the next portion. So I forgot to show one of the more exciting things I got in the mail. I got my new cloud planner. So I went ahead and, after much consideration, decided to get a new cloud and the Estelle inserts for starting in July, because my inserts only go until June, because when I started planning I got the academic inserts from Caress Press. So anyways, so I got I think she calls this Snow, and this was an oops. I don't know what the oops was. I will say it has 35mm rings, and it has like a little dent here, which is kind of annoying, but we will deal. I got these silver hardware because I am a silver girl. So comes with the strings on the inside, like I said, the 15mm rings in this one. So this is the big boy, and I'm super excited. And like I said, after a lot of consideration, I went ahead and picked white. I don't know, I really liked it. I had a hard time not just getting another black because this is my baby right now. She is black with silver hardware, but I will be moving out of her and into here, and I will have a new setup, which is exciting. If you guys want me to film a flip through of that when I'm done setting it all up, I definitely can do that for you guys. But I did also pick up some of her inserts. So I picked up the undated weekly vertical inserts, and the dot grid inserts because I'm going to be using the dot grid for my budget. But yeah, I didn't want to make it too long. But yeah, I got my new order, Estelle, and I'm super excited to set her up. Okay, so this is gonna be a long one. My haul is already super long, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wax melt orders to show you guys, and plus a couple sticker items. So grab some popcorn. So the first I'm gonna share with you guys is from a D-stash that I got off of Facebook. It is from That Smell Good shop. And I actually did place an order that I will share of my own that I placed with this shop. But this was a really good D-stash, so I decided to just grab it. And she sent a couple samples. There's hot cocoa from Moonlit Beach Wax Co. We do not enjoy coffee scents, so that goes into my D-stash. And then grape bubble gum. I don't know what shop this is from, but I believe that this is just a generic, nice grape bubble gum. Very strong. So that one's exciting. Then I have these 6 from That Smell Good shop. So first we will do cider and leaves with fresh baked bread. This is a customer blend, and this is 2 ounces, and I forget what her normal price is. This one has like, this is a hard one, because it has like kind of this is a very fall scent. So it's very strong on like the cider and leaves. You don't get a whole lot of like the sweetness, so that's a good one, but we're probably going to wait until the fall for that one. Blueberry cinnamon strudel and cream cheese icing. This is just another really nice like fruity cream cheese icing, and the cinnamon is not too strong. Then buttermilk pancakes, blueberry and cornbread. I think this was one of our favorites. Yeah, super nice. I love the combination of the blueberry and the cornbread. Then we have buttermilk pancakes, maple butter, and pumpkin pecan waffles. This one is so good. I love maple, I love pecan. And I love buttermilk pancakes. Then we have strawberry cakes and zucchini bread. This one is really, really good too. I love anything with zucchini in it. Then we have Farmhouse Cider, Fallen Leaves, and Fall Festival. This one is not a favorite of mine. It's a little too like woodsy for me, so I think I will just be passing that one on. And then next we have an order, or I have an order from Simo Wax Melts. And this was just kind of random. I spotted them on Instagram, and it just so happened to be their restock day. So it did come with this little rose of the mango sherbet. This was a freebie. And my husband loves this one. It's so nice. Really strong, fruity mango. Then I got 2 of the roses. They're so pretty. And then these have 4 dates on them, which is fantastic. We're super excited to have like that, just so we know. And also, they don't come with scent descriptions, but they're kind of, I don't know if they're self-explanatory, but the first one is Bake Shop, and I'm probably gonna have to let this one cure some more. But it's just a nice Bake Shop smell. Not too strong on cold, but we'll see. Then we have Salted Caramel Butter Cookie. And then this one is just, oh, it's so good. Super excited for that one. Definitely gonna give them just a little bit of cure time, especially like some of these other ones definitely need some cure time. So this is her Sunshine Melt, and it's in butterscotch cookie. It's a really cute, I'll pull it out. Can't really see it with the tag. Oh my gosh, I can't get it. It's just a really cute little sun, and it's just a really nice butterscotch scent. Then I have 2 of the rainbow, what are these called? Rainbow Bits. And this first one is Summer Boardwalk type. And this one I kind of am like on the fence about. I don't know how I feel about it. It's weirdly scented. I have to like go look back at the scents because it's just not my favorite. And then this one was our 10 out of 10 for the one of our 10 out of 10s for this bunch, and it's the coconut shortbread cookies. It is just so good. Perfect blend of coconut and cookies. It just is fantastic. I do have to let this cure, but I'm super excited to melt that. And then next we have 3 of the Follow Your Heart wax melts. These are a 6-pack, and they're shaped like little wax melters, which I thought was so cute. The first is Downtown Bakery. Again, we tend to gravitate towards a bakery scent. This one smells good. Again, gonna let it cure. And these 2 right here were some of our favorites, and I'm definitely gonna stalk her site for restocks because I want to repurchase these because they are so good. This first one is Brown Sugar Apple Bread, and it's just a beautiful blend of apple and like brown sugar and bread. So super excited for that one. And then lemon cookie bars. We tend to love lemon bakery scents, and this smells like the Girl Scout cookies, like the lemon sandwich Girl Scout cookies. So I am super thrilled with our Simo wax melt order, and she, I believe, has her own website. Okay, so next up is my first order from Rose Girls Wax Melts. She has, I think, her own website. I'm terrible. I will leave all of them down below as usual. And I didn't have an invoice inside my order, so I don't really remember the pricing on these, but you get a ton regardless. So the first one we got was the Strawberry Sour Patch Kids. This one is nice. We are searching for that perfect Sour Patch Kids scent. I love that these come just in nice convenient chunks in these little plastic bags with like the zipper. And this was a freebie. This is Strawberry Soda and Blue Raspberry Slushy. Very, very strong in both of the scents, and just a nice fruity scent. excited to melt that. I also kind of wish that there was a pour date or something, because I don't know how long that these have cured, so I will just give them time regardless. But next we have cream cheese frosting. I got this one solely to like kind of blend with more strong scents to kind of tone them down a little bit. It just smells like a nice cream cheese frosting. Not super sweet, a little kind of tangy. And then we have lemon poppy seed, raspberry cake, raspberry sauce, and birthday cake. This one's nice. I feel like the lemon and the raspberry are balanced, and you just get a little bit of that birthday cake to sweeten it up a little bit. Then we have strawberry pound cake. This one came pretty ripped, so we put it in a new bag here. And just a really nice, it smells like fresh strawberries with just a bit of that bakery sweetness. And then this is our favorite. This is the almond biscotti monster cookies. And just such a strong almond smell. And it has that cookie to kind of round it out. So if you love almond scents, this is a very strong almond scent. So that was everything from Rose Girls Wax Melts. And then I have my order that I placed for that Smell Good shop. Like a mess in here, but so what I did was I got a couple of her sizes, basically just stuff that she had in stock. I don't know how she restocks and everything, so I don't know exactly like how that works. I will definitely be watching. But I mostly got these little 6-pack, I think she calls them, and then there's 12 packs, and then these little scent cups. So we will get started here. I think I have, let me try to, because I usually like to, me and my husband's thing is to kind of go through the scents before I share them. Okay, so let's go through the big ones first. So this first one is Monkey Farts. It is sweet bananas, creamy vanilla, juicy bubblegum. And this one we rated a 7.5. It's just a really nice, creamy kind of banana smell, and I like that. I think that's kind of surprising for both of us that we like the banana smells. And then we have zucchini pastries, which, zucchini pastries, pumpkin brickle cookie, and blueberry nut bread. This one we rated high at like an 8.5. And these 12 packs are 4 ounces. This one is so good. I think it's just like the combination of the blueberry and like the zucchini that does it for me. Also, I forgot that there was this freebie. This is buttercream icing, Celtic moon spice, and fresh coffee. My husband loves this one, but it's a bit much for me. Like, it's very spicy and coffee forward. So then let's just go this way. I'm so bad at these, guys. I'm sorry. I've been trying to get better at like showing the wax melts, but it really hasn't gotten any better. So this next one is pink peppermint. So it's pink sugar and a peppermint. What did we do this? This one was just okay. Not my favorite. I might even pass it on. I used to wear pink sugar, and I've been trying to, I just need to stop buying pink sugar scents, because it just ends up like in a melt. It's just too florally for me. Then we have blackberry vanilla buttercream crunch and warm vanilla sugar. And this one, I don't know what happened to this one. We were just not a fan of this one. It just wound up like getting too florally, and none of this is floral on it. So we're definitely going to be passing that one on. Next is Bikini Bottom. This is watermelon, cantaloupe, and strawberries. This is definitely my husband's like favorite type. He's a very fruity scent guy. And I think it's good. I'm just like give or take on watermelon scent sometimes. So then next we have pumpkin brickle cookie, cornbread, and blueberry. Let's see. Some of these are like, okay. This one is really good. I like the cornbread and the pumpkin together, and then the blueberry, just kind of like all of my favorite type of scents there. So then we have zucchini pastries, sweet ice pastries, and zucchini bread. Again, just all of my favorite things. I gave this a 10. My husband gave it a 9. So love, love, love this one. We have waffle latte, which is Belgian waffles, sweet pumpkin, and caramel latte. This one, oh my God, it's so good. It's just fantastic. We both scored this a 10. We love it. That will definitely be going probably on a repurchase list once we kind of warm it and see what happens. So then we have zucchini brickle, which is butter brickle and zucchini bread. This again is just a sweet kind of bready zucchini scent, and we love it. So then we have honey buttered rolls, which is dinner rolls spiced with honey butter. My husband wasn't a huge fan of this. I gave it a 10. He like gave it a 9 because it's just, I don't know if it was like the honey that threw him off, but I love this one. So then we have some of her little scent cups. These are like $1.25 for 0.8 ounces. So the first one we have is Vampire Elixir, and this is juicy, fruity gummy bears. We were not a fan of this. I will probably just pass this on. It's just, I don't know. It's not what it promised. Like, it's nothing like a fruity gummy bear. So, there was just something about it we didn't enjoy. And then next we have buttermilk pancakes, which is rich buttermilk, sweet cream butter, and a maple syrup. What is it? Trying to... This, we rated a 9. Again, it's just kind of like our favorite scents altogether. Gooey banana zucchini, which is sweet bananas, zucchini bread, and caramel drizzle. And I don't think we rated this, sorry. We rated this a 9 as well. I love this. Now that I'm smelling it again, I will give it a 10 because it's fantastic. And then next we have a strawberry jam, which is strawberries, sugar, and a hint of citrus. Oh, this smells exactly like strawberry jam. Like, it's so good. Spot on. It smells like my grandma's freezer jam, and it takes me back. Then we have sweet bread, which is sweet bakery bread, buttercream, and vanilla beans. We were underwhelmed with this one, sadly. I don't know what it is, but it's just okay. Then we have peppermint candy cookie, which is peppermint, spun sugar, and sugar cookies. I love this one. It kind of reminds me of Vanilla Snowflake, my favorite Bath & Body Works scent. And then we have Nevermore, which is iced blueberries and cornbread muffins. Again, this is kind of like one of our favorite scent combinations, so we're super happy with that too. And I'm super happy overall with everything from that Smell Good shop. And then lastly, this giant box here, I got my order from Birdies Making Scents. She had a restock, and I was super pumped because Everyone has been raving about her. Okay, so getting right into it, we did get a few of her samples. These are very generous samples, and she also sent some candy in there as well. These do have like a please wait to melt me because they have just been poured. So this is Brittany Nicole. It's a blend of Love Spell, peppermint, and cotton candy. I'm a hard pass on this one. It's a cute little mouse, but I hate this one. This combination is just, I'm not a fan, and my husband loves it. Like, he rated it a 10. So I think we're gonna bicker about whether we're saving that one or not. This next one is Sugar Strawberry, Marshmallow Fluff, and Fruity Pebbles. And this one was just kind of okay, middle of the road. We'll see once it has a little bit more cure time. And then finally, we have the Macintosh Apple honey buttered rolls and zucchini bread. It's a cute little star. I gave this one an 8 because I love the apple and the rolls and the zucchini bread all mixed together. It's so good. So those were the freebies. Then let's get into the order. So first we have Cherry Slushy, which this is like little Twizzler shapes, and we rated this like a 7.5. It is a very, very, very strong cherry scent, like crazily strong. Then next we have this one I ordered by accident. I was just kind of blindly ordering, and I ordered the Oreo cookie Whoopsie-Daisy. This is discounted because it's misfigured. And this is an ice cream sandwich in her Oreo cookie scent. It's funny because this does really smell like an Oreo cookie. You can smell like the cream, but we are not chocolate fans, so we will be passing that on for sure. Next we have the Chip Chip Hooray. This is strawberry, raspberry, and guava in the shape of little potato chips. And this is like my honey's favorite kind of scent, as you guys heard. He is a very, very fruit forward guy. He loves them. Super excited. And I love that they're just like, again, the fun shapes, but they're like in perfect size to just kind of throw one in. So love that. Then next we have the vanilla pound cake, coconut cream pie, vanilla sugar, and waffle cone. They're like in the shape of those cookies that I love. And we loved this one. I love the little hint of coconut in here, and it's just all the best vanilla scents. So super excited for that one. I know I say that all the time. Then we have the Rice Krispie Treat, which is Pucker Up Buttercup, Lemon Marshmallow Whip, and Zucchini Bread. We love this one. We rated it a 10 out of 10. We love our lemon bakery smells. So that one is so good. And it's so large, and it's such a cute shape. This was only $3.75 for this, which is insane. Then next we have a Loafly Day. This is vanilla hazelnut and a hint of French baguette in a really cute bread shape. This was $4.30 and it's giant. Again, we gave this one a 10 out of 10. We both love the bread smell with just that hint of almost like coffee with the vanilla hazelnut. So then next we have the sugar cookie, which is butter brickle plus sugar cookie brulee. And this was $2.99. Again, crazy. And we both rated this really high. It's just a really nice, like, caramely kind of sugary smell. So great. And I'm not gonna like keep repeating because everything just was freaking lovely from this order. I don't even think that we rated anything really that low other than the ice cream sandwich that I ordered on accident. Like, so crazy. So this is the What's Poppin', and it's freshly roasted hot butter popcorn. And this is just very buttery popcorn smell. This is going to be so fun, like on a movie night. And it's just fabulous. Then we have the presentation for this is just out of this world. So these are the nachos. And this is nacho average snack, Candyland, sweet strawberry, and a hint of bubblegum. And this one was $5.99 for this, and there's so much in here. And it smells so good. Just a sweet, fruity smell. Then, probably one of my favorites, I did end up getting 2 of them. It's the chicken nuggets. Sometimes you just need a nug. It's buttercream maple frosting, and zucchini bread. It's just so good. Like, there's nothing else to say. It's just so good. And then finally, going in, I knew that I wanted to get the burger. I had the small burger. It did sell out of my cart, so I ended up getting the large burger, which was $17.55, but it was like 16 ounces or something of wax, which is insane. So we'll just go through the pieces. The presentation, just insane. I love it so much. So first is the tomato, which is strawberry cheesecake. And just a nice strawberry cheesecake. Middle of the road, not anything to like write home about. One of our lower rated ones. Then we have the french fries, which is vanilla pound cake, coconut cream pie, and vanilla smoothie. Again, just a nice vanilla. I love that hint of coconut in it. So then we have the cheese, which is pumpkin muffins. So good. Definitely going to be a fall scent for us. Another one of our least favorite of the bunch, which was the onions, which is buttermint. Which is just minty, a little bit of sweetness, but maybe we'll mix this with something to kind of tone it down. Then my husband's like favorite of the whole bunch was the lettuce, which is a lime-tastic sweet tart lime with sugary crystals and bottom citrus notes. And just very strong citrusy lime. Then we have Cafe Vienna, which is the patty. And this is just like a straight rich coffee smell, which I think we'll definitely probably have to try to mix this with something else. And then the last is the bun, which you get the most of, which is great because it's our favorite. So it's French baguette and pie crust. And it is just so good. Like, such a good bakery scent. So that was everything for the wax portion. Okay, so this is the last portion of my haul video. It's just a few sticker items. I don't have a ton here because I've just been trying not to buy because I have a lot of stuff. So first we will start at the top here. So I have an order in from Planning Choco, her Foiled Tuesdays. She usually brings new stuff on Tuesdays, but then she also offers the previous weeks, which is really nice just in case like I want to buy a bunch at once, which that's what I ended up doing here. Came with a couple of freebies, one in silver and one in gold. I do really love her like scripts. The font is really cute. So I got some stuff for Mother's Day, which I totally forgot and did that spread and didn't use them. And I got some other randoms. So the first is I got this Mother's Day quote overlay that says, "Happy Mother's Day. I love my mom. Blessed mama and always my mother, forever my friend," in her light gold. And then I believe this was part of her like patriotic collection, and I got it in silver. These are just like the little twinkles. And then I got this from her like patriotic collection, so it's the overlays with these little like drawn stars and swirls. I thought that was so cute. Then I also did get the fireworks overlays in the silver. I kind of like these ones a little more, so I don't know what I'll end up doing, but I'll play around with it. Then I got both of these for my Mother's Day spread because I thought that these would look pretty just as like accents instead of like a full box overlay. So they're just like little patches of like wildflowers, and I got it in silver and her light gold. I did also get the single flowers in silver and light gold. And then I got a couple summer overlays. So I got this quote one that says, "Happy summer, y'all. Summer 2021. Fun in the sun and beach vibes." So I got it in the light gold and hollow. Then I got these like palm leaf date numbers in light gold. Then I got the palm leaf like simple line overlays in light gold. Then I got these little wave dividers, I think she called them, but I thought it would be cute to kind of put here and there in spreads. So I got it in hollow, light gold, and this is supposed to be like, I thought it was sparkly hollow, but it's like silver stars. And then I also got this little seashell one. So that was everything from Planner Choco on her website. And then next, I have an order in from Pink Planner Co. or Pink Diamond Planner Co. This is her Epic Kit. This did take for like ever to get here. I ordered this. I forget what sale she was in. It came with this little overlay quote freebie. Yeah, but I ordered this on April 9th, and it, I think, just got here last week, maybe. So, this is her April mystery. I don't know if it was, I don't really follow her mysteries, but it is a movie night theme. And again, you guys will notice, movies are very important to me and my husband. Our first date was at the movies, and we love to share movie nights together. So I got this for our dating anniversary next year. So I did get her premium mat, and this is, I believe, exclusive art to her. So full boxes. Then you have like the deco, class boxes, work boxes, weekend movie marquee, and a couple boxes here. Like rounded half boxes, some stitched little fancy labels, 3-heart checklist, bill due, daily tracker, glitter headers, some icons, these little squared boxes, an extra full box, some squared off half boxes, some like quarter boxes here, sidebar tracker stuff, some heart checklists, little things, headers, more of the squared boxes, fancy labels, and some plain washi strips. Same page, but in like patterned. Her little things are like tiny. So just pointing that out. And then the bottom washi date covers and an extra plain box. Not my favorite bottom washi, but I thought I got, we'll see. It also comes with like this character freebie. It's always randomly tucked in there. An extra double box scene, an extra color to throw in if you want to do that. And then like kind of label sampler bits here. and then the bottom washi strip, some more boxes, some of the fashion option different skin tones. So that is my order from Pink Diamond Planner Co., I think on her website. And then next I have a small $2 Tuesday foil order from Murdoch Talks. So I picked this up because I want to use it for one kit in particular this summer. So it did come with this little koala freebie. So this is a like leopard spot, like to me it kind of like looks like tortoiseshell kind of pattern, and you can buy the sheets separately or as a bundle. So I ended up going and getting the cutout icons, the bottom washi overlays, one of the full box overlays, and then the header overlays, because I actually have like a jungle kit from Glam Planner that I thought that would look really good with. So that was everything from Murdoch Talks, just a very small order. And then everything else is from Glam Planner. So we'll get into that. Let me show the random bits first. So I got 2 of her bitty kits to use in my pre-planner, because I like this art, but I didn't have, I'm really just trying to not buy kits unless I know that I'm going to use them in my lineup. So I got these little bitty ones for my pre-planner. First is the Moana inspired kit. It has 4 full boxes, icons, like a sidebar sticker, some fancy labels, a couple deco bits, and then some boxes, some headers, more boxes, and some little checklist flags. But I thought that this was perfect to just kind of throw in and be able to use this art in my pre-planner. And then I got to the, I think this is called Thingamabobs. This is the Little Mermaid inspired. So those were the 2 bitty kits. And then I did go with the intention of picking up some pieces to kits that I got in her random pull or like glitch kit sale, that I wanted the pieces for because they are in my kit lineup. So let me just split them up accordingly. Okay, so first is this like Halloween party themed one. So I got the, from recommendation of AbbyMariePlans, I believe that's her name on Instagram. I don't love the way Glam Planner like cuts her washi into 3 pieces. So I got this to try out to like kind of mix up the washi. I got to the label, like the label add-on, the glitter headers, the like huge box scene, and then the extra fun little full boxes, because I'm using this kit no matter what for my Halloween lineup. And then this one I'm actually using this summer. This is like the Tarzan inspired kit. So I did get the washi, the like large box, the glitter headers, the label add-on, and the animal add-on. So if you guys want to kind of see what I was thinking with this Murdoch Talks, I'm still going to play around with it because I did buy like a wiggle from SPC with thoughts to use it for this too. So we'll just play around with it and see how it turns out. Then I got my 4th of July kit. You guys will say, but Abby, you bought a 4th of July kit already from SPC. Why, yes I did. And then Glam Planner came out with this art, and I decided to change what my 4th of July kit is. So I went ahead and picked this one up because I adore it. So I forget what I got her biggest size. So here are the full boxes. I love it. Like the food here, like this porch scene. It's everything that I wanted in a kit. I could do without this page, but it's fine. I know a lot of people probably still use them. Then you got another double box scene here, sidebar stuff, some functional boxy things there. Then you got half boxes, some squared off half boxes, flags, heart checklists, little quarter boxes here, some extra glitter headers, deco, script deco, and then just some random bits here. Patterned washi, some quarter boxes, some fancy labels, some solid washi, some headers, icons, little things, some more plain half boxes there, and then bottom washi, work boxes, and date covers. So I did get, so I think I might go back and see about getting the bottom washi, or like that extra washi, but I forget what came with it. So I got the Fashion Girls, like, gorge. I love it. The glitter headers. This beautiful scene here. The different skin tones holding the sparkler. And then I added on the label sampler and then the kiddo add-on boxes, which adore. So that is everything for this small sticker portion. And we are done with this haul. So you guys will see this. It's from right now, because today is Friday. It won't go up for another week due to my filming schedule, or due to my uploading schedule, but you guys will see it so soon. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.